Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm super excited. I got the February Slay Glam box. I created this look with it and I absolutely love this look. It's so good. Really quick before we get into the February box, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have spoken with Rasha. And if you haven't received your January box, it is still on the way. I know that she sent out an email saying why everything's been delayed and that she is sorry that it's been so delayed for January's box. But she did sell out in January with Sydney's palette. So she is going to start sending the January and February box out together. So if you haven't received your January box, most likely you're going to receive your January and February box together. But her and her team are working very hard to get your January and February's boxes out to you. I know that everybody is super anxious to get their hands on Sydney's palette, and I totally understand because Sydney's palette is absolutely beautiful. But don't worry, it is on the way. But I am super excited to share with you this February box. It is so good. Spoiler alert, I love every single product that we got in our February box. So I'm just gonna run over the products really quick before we get into this tutorial. So first off, I like to start with the star of the show, and that's always the eyeshadow palette. And this month we got two eyeshadow palettes. I'm super excited about this. Today I only used this one and absolutely love it. The formula on this Be Bella eyeshadow is so good. 10 out of 10. I mean, the glitter, I didn't use any glitter glue and it is staying in place. It hasn't moved. This has a beautiful color story, especially for the month of February. I think that this is a beautiful eyeshadow palette. So this palette is one that you could possibly get. This is the Shade of Roses by Be Bella. There is another option, so if you don't get this one, you will be receiving another palette. And then this is the second palette. Now this is the one everybody's going to be getting. So everybody's going to be getting this Lotus Love Be Bella palette. So gorgeous. Again, this one is going to be perfect for springtime. I cannot wait to get into some looks out of here. These shimmer shades in here are absolutely gorgeous. Both of these palettes swatched absolutely amazing. Again, I just used this palette today and it's flawless. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use this one again. Next up, we got this 5-piece brush set. So I used this one to put on my powdered blush. I used this one to put on my powdered highlighter. Actually did not use this one. This one I used for the outer corner brown shade to pack on the color. And then this one I used for the glitter and it worked beautifully for that. I absolutely love the handles on here. I love that they're gold and they ombre into a pink. Are they the best quality? No, they are still really nice. They got the job done and I will happily add them to my collection. Next up, we got two eyeliners and this is from Amuse. This one's in shade Cola. This one's in shade Pearl Pink. Absolutely love these lip liners. I used the dark shade one today. This light pink one is so pretty. And they are pretty creamy. You could actually fill in your whole lip with this. This one is really pretty. It has like a little bit of a sheen to it. This one is just your regular matte, but I love how dark it is. And this one went so good with that lip tint. And then last but not least is the lip tint. Absolutely love it. It doesn't come off, a little bit of the liner, and that is it. I love that, especially for a red shade. That's what you want. You don't want it to be transferring everywhere. Super happy we got this. And this was like a viral product off of TikTok, so super glad we got it in our box. So really quick before I show you this tutorial, if you like my unboxings and try-ons, please make sure you're giving me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. Also, if you ring the notification bell, that'll notify you every time I upload. But yeah, let's hang out, have some girl time. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna use this palette today. I love this palette. The packaging's super cute. And then when you open her up, absolutely gorgeous. The glitter in here, I love. We're probably gonna use that glitter today. It's so pretty, I cannot wait. I already have my brows and eyelids primed. I'm just gonna start in this shade here, which is called Divine. Just going to start working that in the transition area and bring it up to the brow. Same thing for this side. This shade is so nice and pigmented and it is blending out like a dream. So I'm going to go in with one of the brushes that we got, and this is like the little pencil brush, and I'm just going to go into this shade here. That shade's called Beauty, and it's just a really pretty dark matte brown. Same thing for this side. Just going to keep it on the outer corner. I'm just going to switch brushes, go back into the shade Beauty, so that way I can really kind of start to buff it out with a more fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend around into the crease. Same thing for this side. Just going to go back into the first shade just to blend out that dark brown shade so we can get everything to flow nicely. So far the mattes in here are beautiful. I mean, they blended out like so nicely together. Now I'm just going to grab my flat brush that we got, and I'm going to go into this beautiful glitter shade, and I'm going to pack that on the front part of the lid. Holy moly, that's pretty. Same thing for this side. That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just tapping it on, and I didn't add any glitter glue, just putting it right onto the lid. That is really like stunning though. Just gonna go back in with that dark brown brush to kind of tap over, just to kind of add it in with the glitter shade. I mean, I am really impressed with that glitter. That is gorgeous. My girl Tina told me I was going to love these palettes, and the formula is amazing. So now I'm just gonna pick up a small brush, and I'm gonna go into this white shade here, and I'm gonna use that for the brow bone highlight. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to go back with that first brush and just blend out so we don't have any harsh lines. So I am going to take a makeup wipe and just clean up. I am going to use a set of Ione lashes today. Of course, I'm just going to coat them with a little bit of the Kiss Lash Glue. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil. I'm going to go ahead and prep the skin for foundation. I'm going to use the Mirabella serum. I absolutely love this underneath foundation. Now I'm just going to use the P. Louise Repair from 2022 moisturizer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Oaklawn eyeliner. So now I'm just going to apply the lashes. So now that I got lashes on, I'm going to go in with the Oma Beauty primer. I really like this primer. Very hydrating. Gives your skin a nice glow. So I'm going in with the Oma Beauty foundation. This is in the shade Fair Lady. I do really love this foundation. It has a nice natural finish, and it's a medium to full coverage foundation. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. contour stick in shade Light Medium. And of course, I'm just going to blend out with my P. Louise brush. This is the F33. This contour does blend right into the skin so nicely though. Gonna go around the edges with my sponge. So I'm just gonna go in with this beautiful rose blush. I absolutely love it. A little bit of this goes a long way, and I like to apply it with a stippling brush. So for concealer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer. I got mine in shade 185C. Just gonna use a brush to blend this out. Love this concealer. It's a really thin formula, but it blends out so beautifully. I'm going to use my Kimchi Puff Puff Pass Powder. This is in the shade Lavender, and it is beautiful to set under the eye with. It's so brightening, and it just blends so nicely into your blush. And just set the rest of my face very lightly. So for bronzer today, I got this one from Rimmel London. This is a natural bronzer, and I got mine in the shade Sun Bronze. I've never tried this bronzer before, but I just thought it would go with that e.l.f. one so nicely. It does just give you a nice sun-kissed look. So for blush, I'm going to use this one from Oma Beauty. This is in the shade Certified Lover. This one's really bright, but I'm going to try to go in light-handed. I'm going to use one of the brushes that we got in our set. Just lightly pick up the color and then dust it on. She's very pigmented, but so pretty. Now I'm just going to go in with the angled brush, and I'm going to go into this Ofra highlighter, and I'm going to just top my blush. Love this Ofra highlighter. So now I'm just going to go back into the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go into this dark brown shade, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom lash line. I love this look. It is like super simple, but so pretty. I'm gonna go on the bottom lashes with a little bit of this e.l.f. Lash and Roll. A little bit of brow gel with the Oma Beauty Brow Gel. Okay, so now for lips, we have 2 lip liners. I'm gonna go in with the darker lip liner. And this one is called Cola. Okay, I'm super excited to try out this lip stain. Oh, okay. It's a thin texture, but super cute. Ooh, I do like that. So cute. So now I'm just gonna go back in with the lip liner. Now I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love this look, you guys. So pretty. I love like the neutral eye with the bright lip. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look using the February Slay Glam box. I absolutely love how this look turned out, but as always, girl, let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!